Welcome, everyone, to Bertina's Spiritual Sanctuary podcast, where we explore the sacred, the soulful, and the spiritual. I'm your host, Bertina, and today we're going to talk about something that a lot of us are going through right now, and a lot of us don't really like it. Snow. In our area where I'm in Kentucky, we have a lot of snow. We've had ice storms already this year. We've got snow coming today. But many people always complain about snow. And to me, it's like a magical blanket that just transforms the world into a wonderland. And for others, like when I have to go to work, it's a cold, inconvenient hassle. But today, what I want to do is invite you to see snow and winter as something much deeper, an invitation to stillness, a reflection, and a spiritual growth. We are going to be doing a meditation at the end. So once we finish the podcast, I want you to make sure that you're in a comfortable spot. But for now, just go grab some hot cocoa, hot coffee, or tea, wrap yourself up in a cozy blanket, and let's just start embracing the sacred beauty of winter together. So let's start with a little perspective shift. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and think about freshly fallen snow. The kind of snow where there's no footprints left. It's just beautiful blanket white. Everything seems quieter, doesn't it? That's just not in your head. It's science. Snow absorbs sound. It's creating that serene, hushed quality that feels otherworldly. Now think about how snow transforms the landscape. Bare trees become frosted sculptures, rooftops wear sparkling crowns, and the world looks like it's been dipped in glitter. Nature pauses, and so can we. Winter's nature's way of resting, conserving energy, and preparing for rebirth. So, what if we allowed ourselves to do the same thing? Winter, a long time, is seen as a time of endings, but spiritually, it's really the season of beginnings. It represents a void, kind of the space where potential's born. There's many traditions that honor this stillness. In pagan practices, winter is associated with the crone aspect of the triple goddess. The crone symbolizes wisdom and reflection. This is a time to go inward and connect with your inner knowing. Read a book. Get to know some things about yourself. Journal. Create some spiritualistic manifesting ideas. Just start thinking. In Taoism, winter kind of aligns with the element of water, which teaches us to flow with life, conserve your energy, and find strength in the stillness. In many indigenous cultures, winter is a time for storytelling. They gather around the fire, they learn from the past to prepare for the future. Wouldn't that just be a wonderful sight today? Listen to our elders talk and learn the stories of our culture so we can prepare. Preparation is a lot of what winter is. Instead of fighting winter, what if we embraced it as an essential part of the spiritual cycle? Sorry, I'm tongue twisted today. Now, once we've kind of reframed winter as sacred, I want you to think about how to connect with the stillness through some different spiritual practices. I will say that I am biased. Winter is one of my favorite seasons. I've taught school, whether it's been middle school, public school, higher ed, and absolutely love snow days. It's the day to take a blanket, bundle up on the couch, and just chill. It's a day to not have to do anything. And one of the spiritual practices that you can do that I love to do is being mindful when watching the snow. The next time it snows like it's supposed to this morning, bundle up, step outside, and just watch it. Notice the patterns of the snowflakes as they fall. As you begin to walk, listen to the crunch under your boots. Feel the cold on your skin. This mindful observation helps you kind of ground you in the moment, and it helps you connect with nature's rhythms. As the snow falls, you'll notice it's kind of like a dance. Journaling for winter is a great time to reflect on the year past and then also set intentions for the year ahead. Some of the prompts that you can do is, what lessons did I learn last year? What do I want to let go in this season of stillness? And the big thing is, what seeds of intention am I wanting to plant for the future? So, for example, what lessons did I learn last year? If I take my time and prioritize what I want will happen. What do I want to let go of in the season of stillness? I want to let go of stress and worry, anger, frustration, competition. I'm moving from, even though you don't realize it, higher ed and some of the other places I've worked are very competitive. They may not say that, but they are. I want to find peace and be able to be who I truly am. So my seeds of intention is, I have to do a job right now, but my intentions is to focus all of my energy on my spiritual path, but not to do what I did with my worldly career, is to lose the passion. The spiritual path still has to be fun. It still needs to be fulfilling. It's got to bring in some money so I can survive. But at the same time, my intentions are to balance more and to make sure I have fun. Focusing on my new husband, focusing on my son, focusing on my mother, and helping them too. Another thing that I like to do in wintertime is a sacred candle ritual. Just lighting candles and sitting in the glow. Reflect on the light within you, even during dark times. This practice can symbolize hope and warmth, your inner fire. We would see these in older movies where people just light candles and they sit. I love watching them jump and flash. I love watching the colors. Candle gazing is one of my favorite scrying practice that there is. There, you can do like slow winter walks. I talk about going out in nature and walking as a meditation practice. Wintertime's no different. Breathe deeply as you walk. Breathe in the crisp air and notice how cool your body becomes. How it almost feels like that the crisp air refreshes your spirit. Feel the gratitude for the stillness around you. And just walk slowly. You can create a winter altar as well. Decorating your altar with winter symbols such as like pine cones, evergreen branches, white candles, and crystals like clear quartz or snowflake obsidian is a wonderful place for you to meditate if you can't get outside. It helps you reflect on all the things we talked about. What are you letting go? What did you learn? And where are you going? What are you planting? Now, the next one is a little bit hard for me, but it's easier for my husband. He loves to tell stories. So gathering with loved ones, share stories, laugh together. It just kind of just makes your soul dance. So many people are depressed during the winter, like with season affective disorder. And they forget that this is a time where you can actually come together and find warmth in a community. People will isolate more in winter when in reality we are meant to come together. Throughout history, it was a way of survival caused body heat and keeping resources together. But today, I feel like we have isolated ourselves so much that when it comes to winter, being out of school, being out of work, you isolate even more. So, finding that community, having that cup of hot cocoa, and just laughing is something that really can make winter special for you. Something that has been happening to me for the last couple of weeks is dreaming and sleeping. I absolutely love to sleep. When I get ready to go to sleep, it's like a ritual. I do all the things, brush my teeth, comb my hair, get ready. I have my blankie, I have my little nightgown, and I'm just like a little baby, a little stuffed animal, and I just crawl in bed. And I'm ready for dreams. Keep a dream journal near you beside your bed on the nightstand. And before you go to bed, meditate on what you're wanting to dream about. So for this, what are some of your aspirations for the future? Envision this as being like planting a seed underground, and you're the underground and you're sleeping, hibernating. Yeah, I'm sleepy now. Knowing that you can rest deeply, knowing that the rest is the vital part of growth. I have never apologized for love taking naps. I could probably fall asleep about 8:30 at night, sleep to 6:30. I have no problem. Get up, work, take a nap, work some more, take a nap. I mean, it revitalizes me. I love it. Dreams are strange sometimes, but I love the sleep. And then you've got to think about lessons that you can take in from the winter stillness. Winter reminds us that not everything has to be constant motion. Just like the earth, we need seasons of stillness to recharge. In today's fast paced world, winter's quiet energy can feel like a rebellion, a sacred, self loving rebellion. It's a time to honor your body's natural rhythms. If you feel tired, rest. If you feel inspired to dream, dream big. Winter asks us to slow down so we can listen to ourselves, to the whispers of the universe, to the wisdom. It's really hard going back to work. I've been out away from the campus for since December 5th, and it's January 7th today. I go back to work tomorrow. I used to be type A personality. I would hit it hard. I'm not going to. I'm going to open up my email and do one at a time. I'm going to get up from my desk, walk around, get me some water, come back, tackle some more. I'm going to eat my lunch, and I'm going to leave at 4:30. It is just the time that we have to do just to slow down. Our cortisol levels go up so much due to the stress. That's why we have weight gain, we have diabetes, we have stress, we have heart attacks. The job is not going to care. Once you're gone, they'll post your job and that's it. Your friends will care, your coworkers will care, and you'll be a wonderful memory. But the overall company that is not a face will move on. So take time with your children, take time with your family. Just this week, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I lost two people. And I keep thinking about one of them being so young and having small children, and the other one's being so young, my age, and having so much to live for. I don't usually express a lot of grief or sadness, as I believe that as we leave with the winter, just like the winter, we transform into something new and we're back. It's happiness, it's peace. So, what I want you to do is go ahead and think about what it is that you can do to see winter in a new light, transforming something that you may dread into a season of deep spiritual connections. Now, if you're ready and you want to stay, I would love to guide you through this meditation on embracing the energy of new beginnings. We're going to try to connect with the spiritual energy of December, January. Sorry, I am so far off. And embrace the power of new beginnings. So, what I want you to do is find a quiet, comfortable place where you can sit down or lie down. Get your journal beside you. Get your hot cocoa beside you. Get your favorite blanket. Close your eyes, and we'll begin our journey in just a moment. Now, what I would like for you to do is take a deep breath in through your nose, and then slowly exhale through your mouth. Feel the cool air entering your lungs, refreshing and energizing you. Breathe in again, deeply, and as you exhale, release any tension or any worries. With each breath in, feel yourself becoming more relaxed, more grounded, and fully present in this moment. Now imagine that you're standing in front of a beautiful doorway. The doorway is glowing softly with golden light. It's warm and it's inviting. It represents the gateway between your past and your future. It's a sacred threshold into a new chapter of your life. Now breathe in and take a moment to notice the details of the door. Is it carved wood, glass, or perhaps shimmering energy? Feel its presence strong and steady, ready to guide you forward. Now, as you stand before this doorway, I want you to gently look behind you. See the path that you've walked, the experiences, the lessons, and the challenges of the past year, and honor them. If there are burdens that you no longer wish to carry, please imagine placing them into a glowing basket at your feet. Watch as the basket slowly dissolves, releasing the weight into the universe for healing. Feel the lightness in your body and in your mind. Now turn back towards the doorway. With each breath, feel a growing sense of excitement and possibility. When you're ready, place your hand on that door and push it open. Step through, feeling like the golden light washing over you is a beautiful, warm embrace. Now, on the other side, you see yourself standing in a vibrant, open space. This is your new beginning, a blank canvas waiting to be filled with your dreams and your intentions. Take a moment to feel the energy of the space, noticing the colors, the sounds, and the feelings that arise. This is your sacred space of potential. Now imagine holding a small seed in your hands. This seed represents your intention for the new year. Bring the seed up to your mouth and whisper to it your dreams, your desires, and your aspirations. As you do, you notice that the sea grows brighter with every word that you say. It becomes bright. It's your beautiful, most favorite color. Now you gently place that seed into the earth in this sacred space. You cover it with soil and feel a sense of trust as you plant it. Know that with time, care, and love, it will grow into something beautiful. Take a moment there to reflect, to release, and to be grateful that you can begin anew. You touch the soil one more time as if to say goodbye, and I will see you again very soon. As you begin to walk back from this space and walk through that door, you breathe in deeply and you feel the energy of possibility filling your entire body. And as you exhale and you step through the door, you feel grounded and empowered. And you are back here. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to your presence, maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes and slowly opening your eyes. You have this strong sense of renewal, and you can bring it with you into your day or even into your dreams. Now, as you journal, I want you to think about this closing affirmation. I am open to new beginnings. I release the past, and I welcome the future with love and trust. Now, as you continue to journal, I want to thank you for joining me in this meditation. I hope your January is filled with light and peace and the promise of growth. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening to my podcast. And my hope is that the next time that you see snow falling or feel the crisp winter air, you'll see it as an invitation rather than an inconvenience. If you enjoyed today's episode, I'd love for you to share it with someone who might need a little extra inspiration this winter, see? Don't forget to subscribe for more spiritual explorations. And until next time, may you find peace, beauty, and growth in the stillness.